At another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Green, Devin Booker out there with Monte Morris, and it's Richardson in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Ja Morant, then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Morant. Into the lane. Tries again. And it's Jokic missing. And here's Detroit. Green, the pass to Morris. They set the screen. Outside for Green. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Using his superb court vision, Green is able to routinely find his open teammate.
Here's Morant. Oh, Green with a block. Morris with it, guarded by Morant. Pass to Green. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
And the shot goes in.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Now here's Morris. Booker with a screen on Morant. Inside from 6 feet away. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Back to Antetokounmpo. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Pass to Richardson. Green up top, releases. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Morant into the lane. Up and in on the layup.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Booker for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Morris outside. Pass to Weber. Here's Booker, covered by Bryant. Here's Green. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And here's Curry for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Martin. McGee with it. Second chance effort. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And that one's good. Irving.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Martin. Pass to Marley. Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Shot is good by Curry. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And they're pushing it up. Durant with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Durant's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to McGee. Here's Marley. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Over Morris. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The 3. And Bridges is good for 3.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Brooklyn, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Derrick Rose is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Al Horford. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Mitchell in at small forward. And for Detroit, they've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the 4-man position.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Booker, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Weber. The shot that time not on target. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Here's Morris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Green. Richardson for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Morris outside. Pass to Richardson. Here's Booker from downtown. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Morris finds Richardson. And here's Morris. Pass to Green. Puts one up from 19. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Green's gotten his 2nd bucket.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Morris passes to Richardson. Down low. Here's Weber. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
Morant, no good.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Morris outside. Booker against Mitchell. Back to Morris. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Here's Gordon. The shot misses, and Detroit will go the other way with it. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Mitchell. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And Brooklyn leads by 8.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Morris outside. And there's the screen. Money from 17 feet out.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Both teams will make substitutions. Brooklyn with the ball. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Peterson. It's Bridges on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Martin. Morris outside. Martin a screen. Clock at 6. From 13. That one's wide left. Left side Morant. Good on the shot. And it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Morris outside. Martin a screen. From the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both free throws good from Morris. Now Irving. And so it's Brooklyn, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More 2K action in just a moment. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Aaron Gordon is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Morant in at the point. And for the Pistons, Monte Morris is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Green, and it's Richardson in at the 3. Bryant with it, now guarded by Booker. Bryant, no good. Pass to Weber. Rejected by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
the home team on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. And Brooklyn leads by 7.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Booker with it. He's got 9. Pass to Weber. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Morris can't hit. Here's Morant. 10 points for him. Now here's Gordon. Jokic passes to Morant. Here's Bryant. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Green. Here's Weber over Bryant. It's hauled in by Kobe. Outside Morant. Takes it inside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Morant's gone 6 of 11 tonight. Detroit calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Curry, he's checked in for Bryant. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Smith, he's checked in for Booker.
Steve Smith.
Smith against Curry. 4-3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Weber. Cashes it in from 11 feet. 6 points for him.
Nothing like watching Weber go right up with it. Like how he doesn't waste any time. No wasted motion, no wasted effort.
Here's Morant. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Pass to Richardson. 14 feet away. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Foul, Jason Richardson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses for Curry.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And it's blocked by Martin.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
Morris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Gordon pulls it in, and Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Timeout. Away team.
Morris against Curry. For three, Bridges. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Irving finds Embiid. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Curry. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Morris against Curry. And here's Morris. Here's Martin. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Stephen Curry getting it done for. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Joel Embiid. Kevin Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Irving in at the 2 spot.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Here's Morris. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one falls for Rose.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Morris outside. Pass to Richardson. Now Booker. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Weber.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Webber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
Checking in for your home team.
On the take. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
Line for the away team, Draymond Green.
And both free throws good for Green. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Curry. And that one's on target from the wing. Curry's got 31 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Morris passes to Richardson. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Booker, good.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Curry, no good.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside for Booker. Morris outside. And he lobs it up top. Very pretty alley-oop.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
To the inside. Here's the break. Here's Green. Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've made the long-range shots look like a layup at times in this one.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Curry finds Antetokounmpo. He's off on that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Inside, here's Weber. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Morant against Morris. Outside Richardson. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. No good that time. On the wing, Curry. Booker defending. Here's Durant. Jacks up a three. Now here's Morant. Back to Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Morris outside. Back to Richardson. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Curry draws the double. Fires the three. Rebounded by Green. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Detroit calls timeout. They're down by 17. A minute 9 left to play in the fourth.
Away team. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And here's Detroit. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Kuzma. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
The three from Curry. Brown with the block. Kuzma with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Morris against Curry. Back to Kuzma. Brown with a screen. Tries a 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry's shot is off. And here's Detroit. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Kuzma. That shot is off. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Fires for three. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 34 points.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every
60. Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. We ask that you please drive home safely, and we'll see you again next time.